Hello everyone, my name is Nisi Kalis and I am conducting a PR crisis for FashionNova. Unfortunately, around 3:30 p.m. Monday afternoon, we have endured a facility crisis here at FashionNova due to falling merchandise and unstable clothing racks. A number of consumers were injured during this very unfortunate accident. We are extremely devastated from the occurrence of this crisis and are taking the proper precautions to ensure that this situation never reoccurs. Due to this unfortunate event, the local and national media is now reporting the accident was caused by negligence on Fashion Nova's behalf. They are insisting the company is at fault for ignoring inspections, recommended repairs, and recommended upgrades to the facility. This unfortunate crisis that occurred on our facility can lead to potential negative impacts, such as damage to our brand as a whole, wreck the perception of our image within the local and national media, and could potentially affect consumer growth and sales, which would really hurt the company. Our response team consists of our spokesperson, quality control and safety manager, facility personnel, as well as our public relations director. We believe and assure you our response team were handpicked for their years of qualifying experience in safety practices, and we can guarantee all the steps are being cautiously taken to keep this tragic situation from reoccurring. In response to our proposed response plan, we will be identifying the key personnel for communication while gathering data. We will stand in advisement of our quality control and safety manager to properly upgrade the facility's clothing racks to be up to par with an improved model that doesn't adjust to guarantee stability, which will ensure that no other customer will be harmed. We will collect all information that's necessary to ensure updates to the media and public inquiry. The leading spokesperson for this unfortunate crisis will be Jenna Fruins. Jenna is a top leading fashion influencer with Fashion Nova. With her 3.3 million followers, she can reach our specific target audience within minutes. She is well informed and has great knowledge of the fashion industry as a whole. She will be most capable of delivering clear and concise messages to maintain Fashion Nova's image. Looking at our target audience, first and furthermost, we need to target our consumers who are injured and their families. When a crisis happens within our facility that results in injury to our consumers or employers, it is our responsibility to make sure that they are not only okay, but ensure we are working immediately on solving the issue so that this never happens again. We need to target our consumers and potential consumers, the ones who purchase our products. We need to reach the media. The media can make or break a situation. It is important to reach the media's attention that we are severely sorry and working on preventing this situation from reoccurring. Our employees as well need to know that they are safe and that we are doing everything in our power to keep them from harm. Our influencers that spread the word about us through earned media are just as important as our consumers and employees. They need to know we take this very, very seriously. I cannot stress enough the importance of being honest and not leaving anything out, no matter what the circumstances are. If we leave out any information, the public can view this as a holding out, which can make the public believe we are being sneaky and dishonest, which will hurt the company's image. We need to clearly remind the public how devastated we are and that we are working towards an immediate solution. The media and public have the right to know who was injured, how many people were injured, and who the situation has affected. Reassure that we did not ignore any recommended repairs or upgrades and that all guidelines and codes were being followed to the best of our knowledge. In response to the crisis, the following will be said. We at Fashion Nova are heartbroken and devastated by the crisis that occurred at our clothing store earlier today. Due to this unfortunate event, we had consumers who were injured and even hospitalized. We as a company apologize for setting expectancy standards that were not put into effect. We are working extra hard to figure out why the situation occurred and what we can do to prevent the situation from ever reoccurring. The accident took place around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time late Monday afternoon. The store's manager and staff were immediately helpful and took all necessary steps to help everyone who was injured as best as they could before ambulance arriving. Currently, we are speaking to our building officials and quality safety director to determine the cause of today's unfortunate accident. We do want to reassure everyone that all codes were up to date, inspections were made on a monthly basis, and any recommendations that were made by inspectors were not only took into consideration, but followed with every upgrade that was ever put in place. We assure you that we will not stop working on the situation until we find the cause and proper solution to prevent the situation from ever reoccurring.